best one, and it's
billions of dollars to potentially dominate the market, as you guys just heard. Guys, well, apparently this is why smart investors are buying this penny stock, Alpine 4 Technology, aka ALPP stock. Are you gonna buy some? Are you not? Are you still confused? Are you maybe in the position where I am in? I've got some spare money, but right now anyways, currently I much would rather dump it in Tesla, because as I have been doing even before the huge explosion. But you know, we're about to talk about all of that, so be sure to watch the video from the beginning till the end. With that being said, YouTube, it's Ronnie MP. Whoop.
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP. The show will bring you guys financial videos suggested by you guys and you guys only. So comment your suggestions now. Let's get active in the comment section and do all of that. But before we get started though, be sure to smash that like button, that subscribe button, and let's get into the video. Okay, so let's see, because I'm just excited about this one. It's about Alpine 4, so I want to see
ALPP
if there's potential to make money or not.
Almost 200%.
By the way, the channel we're checking out is Nate,
so
not Nate Diaz, Dominic Diaz, sorry.
Crazy. And there's one main catalyst for the reason why Alpine 4 Technology
like
stock is
button.
going so much higher.
Why?
So we want to talk about that, guys, in today's video. But before I go any further, you know, I do want to let you guys know a quick disclaimer that penny stocks are volatile and they can be dangerous.
Very.
In fact, 80 to 90% of all penny stocks will go down to $0. So please know what you're investing in. Don't just blindly follow me. Don't go into this investment.
So that's 100%. So hence to why I haven't just, you know, gone in and like, you know what, here it is, dump my money into it. I'm dumping my money into Tesla. Why? Because I understand the company, the vision. You see that subscribe button and all of that? Yeah, be sure to do that. But I'm doing that because I know where they're going. I've done extensive research on it. A lot of people are asking me, oh, have you bought any Alpine 4 Technology stocks or shares, because they've seen some growth and, you know, all of that great stuff that's been going on with the acquisition. And me, to keep it transparent with you guys, as of today, I haven't purchased any stocks yet, but I am seeing the potential, and I'm looking into it. If it's really worth it, then I would ideally buy it. But the other annoying thing is it isn't available in the actual ISA. So if you're using Trading 202, which is the platform that we use to be able to purchase stocks in the UK over here, which is, so if you're using Trading 202, which is the platform that I'm using, you can get started with investing with as little as £1. Deposit £1 into the account, and you get a free share that's valued up to £100. The link is in the description. If you do want to get started, it's free money, so take advantage of it. Use that link. But as I was mentioning, with Trading 212, the ISA account, you're not able to buy Alpine 4 Technology on the ISA account. You can only get it on the Invest account, which is also one thing that puts me off, because my whole strategy really is to try and build basically as much wealth as I possibly can on an ISA, so that later on is tax free. Okay, so you don't have to pay the tax man, and you know, it doesn't dig into your profits or whatever it is. All your money is basically yours. So that's my whole intention. So I really want to try to stay away with anything that's involving like the Invest. I'm only going to tap into my Invest account if, I don't know, I've God willing, I've received a large sum of money, or I don't know, a project that I'm working on takes off exponentially, and I've got excess amount of cash. Obviously, we already know that the limit for the ISA is 20 grand. I can't put any more money into that ISA. Then obviously I'm going to use the Invest account. Do you get what I mean? So that's my plan for that.
Guys, I can't stress this enough. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research for this.
Yep,
stock,
that's right.
Penny stocks can be
Mr.
volatile.
DS.
And especially when you're investing, you gotta be ready to even lose most of your money when you come to penny stocks like this.
They do go up because of FOMO and just the fear of missing out the whole hype. So that could trend everything upwards. But however, with this one, I don't know, there seems to be something different about it. Hence to why all of the research that I do behind the scenes, you're now following along with me. If you're finding value in this video already, smash that like button. Don't forget, and that subscribe button, which is in the link below. But let's carry on with the video.
This is from Yahoo Finance, and it says the Department of Commerce added drone manufacturer DJI to the entity list of Chinese companies prohibited from the procurement of advanced American
which
technology.
is what I've mentioned. So I've got another
DJI
video
represents
on this
70 to
coming out.
80%
We'll
of the
clarify
commercial
more.
drone market, creating vast opportunities for American drone companies like ALPINE 4's Impossible Aerospace Company. ALPINE 4 and IA support the government blacklisting of DJI. So this very first paragraph makes anyone bullish to begin with on ALPP stock. The Department of Commerce has banned DJI, which is the lead manufacturer of drones currently. In fact, it says DJI represents 70 to 80% of the commercial drone market.
Wow,
so
which was a huge cut.
That big is
drops
not
out.
allowed to work in the United States and is not allowed to.
I'm just gonna end them there with a cookie. When a cookie or a player that big is executed, they're not allowed to operate in the US anymore. That leaves major room, a huge amount of space in the pie for people to just come and munch it up and eat it. So the people that are going to be able to take over that space or replace that space, I mean, the potential candidates it seems like to be ALPINE 4 technology, but we don't know. You see, that's the
American
thing.
Technologies. That leaves another company to take its spot.
That's it right there. He said it before I said it.
80% of the market is not allowed to work within America anymore. The market is completely blown wide open, and stocks like
for anyone to dominate.
ALPP, ALPINE 4's Technologies. They own a company, a subsidiary is Impossible Aerospace, which does make drones. And this basically blows the market wide open for them to take over. It also says Spencer Gore, founder of Impossible Aerospace, had this to say. Last week's decision by the Department of Commerce sent a strong signal. Foreign actors which act contrary to the values of the United States will no longer benefit from our advanced technology. ALPINE 4 believes in the power of American manufacturing and technology. The vertical integration of quality circuit assembly and AI leads to control and security through the production process, inspiring confidence amongst government agencies. So what Spencer Gore, the founder of Impossible Aerospace, which is a subsidiary of this stock right here, ALPP, what he's saying is because Impossible Aerospace or ALPINE 4 Technologies, they have complete vertical integration within this drone creating system. They don't have to worry about, exporting some of their products to other countries to be made. Everything will be vertically integrated in the US by ALPINE ALPP. So they are very, very bullish that they could take over and that the government will start to supply contracts to them and that the government should be bullish and confident in ALPINE 4 Technologies.
So it's quite good, not quite good, but it's excellent to be able to have the government on your side, basically telling you guys, okay, you're not going to get blacklisted, which is always a plus and a bonus, and it puts a lot of trust in investors' hearts.
Chinese-made drones are still used at all levels of government in the United States.
That's insane.
For example, at least 924 law enforcement agencies across the United States own DJI drones as of 2020.
That's
products
insane.
which have been unequivocally banned by the Department of Defense, Department of Interior, and Department of Justice. These law enforcement agencies will now need an alternative to stay compliant, and American companies stand ready to provide
Yahoo News is the plug.
The entity listing of DJI is an important step in breaking up a monopoly that has crippled American innovation for too long. American drone companies, for the first time ever, will now have the playing field tilted to their advantage to build a robust and resilient domestic capability.
It seems like it was intentional.
Advanced, uniquely American technology, the world's best microprocessors, advanced thermal cameras, graphic chips, and machine learning hardware. We are expanding aggressively to provide the market with next-generation unmanned systems at many price points and for many use cases. I'll see a lot of YouTubers people talk about so far.
That's the best part, which is
ALPINE 4 Technologies is not just a drone company.
It's a holding company.
Is a company that owns a drone company, if that makes sense. ALPINE 4 Technologies has a bunch of subsidiaries under them and companies that they own that also generate revenue and profit. And I found this from the website right here.
So basically, to give clarification, it will be as if Elon Musk created a company named Company X, which would be a holding company. So he will have SpaceX, Tesla, Solar City, and all of the Boring Company, all of the other companies that he wants to acquire. He will have them all under one roof, and everyone will just invest into that company. So it's just one massive, ginormous beast, which will clearly be worth trillions if that was to ever happen. But that is similar to ALPINE 4. So they've got a bunch of companies under the roof, which is always a good thing as well if it's managed properly. If it's not, obviously it can get a bit peak.
alpine4.com. They talk about what they call the DSF model. So this is their model they use when acquiring new companies. And it says that Alpine 4, our strategy is to acquire uniquely positioned companies that fit into one of three categories: drivers, stabilizers, or facilitators. Drivers are companies poised for large growth with huge upside potential for market share and revenue generation, such as our subsidiary Altia, which operates in a $9 billion market space.
Wow.
So a driver, companies with a lot of growth, huge growth potential.
Yeah.
They mentioned one of their subsidiaries, Altia. Another one that I would arguably mention is Impossible Aerospace. Now that the market has opened up for them, I would consider them a driver company as well.
So Impossible Aerospace, as you know, has been acquired. So, yay! Round of applause for that, because that's gonna be great for Alpine 4 technology, clearly. And it has been, because I'm sure it's contributed a lot to driving up that price for Alpine. But we do know previously it took us a slight dip. But let's see what happens in the future, I guess.
Stabilizer.
And let's see if Ronnie and P will eventually invest in it.
Have sticky customers, consistent revenue, and provide solid net profit returns to Alpine 4. Those are great, consistent companies that anyone wants in their portfolio. They're great companies to own, and that's part of the reason why they want to own some stabilizer companies in the Alpine 4 Technologies portfolio, if that makes sense.
Fair enough. It does.
The last company they talk about is facilitators. It says facilitators, like our subsidiary Quality Circuit Assembly, are companies that have synergistic relevance to the first two categories and fill in pieces of the puzzle as it pertains to controlling the ecosystem a company may operate in. And this one fits perfectly into the new drone market as well. In that Yahoo Finance article, they did mention Quality Circuit Assembly, because that's how they help, I guess, assemble these drones. That's the company that can help assemble these drones. Because it's in the US, they can work directly with their other subsidiary and
have to go
overseas. Vertical integration completely in the US, that the US government should be completely bullish on, and that they should actually support Alpine 4 Technologies with. So remember,
which would be great for them, not bringing external people.
Stock, if you even plan to buy ALPP stock, you're not buying into just a drone company. You're buying into a company that owns a lot of subsidiaries under them that have the potential to acquire even more companies as well to generate more revenue and more profit. So not only when you're looking at this company, don't look at this as just a drone play. Look at this company, look at this stock as a play on a bunch of other companies as well. Do your own research, read up more about their subsidiaries, because this is a very interesting company that I have to look more into. I have a couple shares so far. That's
what we're doing this video. I as I said, on this channel, I keep things transparent 100%, so you're not fed nonsense or BS. We are keeping it simple here. This is exactly what we're doing, because it's just something that you feel like, wait a minute, I don't know, your heart, as an investor, your heart is just telling you, just look into it. It might be worth just looking into it, and just maybe sacrificing, because as you've just heard Mr. Nate, I was going to say Nate Diaz, but Mr. Dominic Diaz mentioned over here that you're very likely, it's high risk. You could lose your money, like a lot. It's high risk, but obviously high risk, high reward, hence to why you've seen some of the videos that I've covered, like Stack Invest, which he's smashing it. And he, last time I spoke to him, he intends to hold it long term, basically. Okay, last time we had a few interaction here and there. So I mean, the choice really is up to you, but major thing to consider is it's a holding company, basically, all right? So it's not just like, drones and then that's it. So they could potentially later on acquire another company, which is a beast that could help them, take off to the moon. So as I said, high risk, high reward, hence to why some of the people already have been able to see some insane gains. If you're finding value, obviously be sure to smash that like button and do what is required, as you can see right there. All right, but yeah, so it's a holding company, guys. I mean, go with your guts, as I always say. Do your own research as well. Don't be a sheep and just be like, people are doing it, so I'm just gonna do it. That's why I don't move like that. I don't just it's hype and then I do my own research, because you weren't there when I was suffering to earn that money. So, but putting all jokes aside, though, you honestly have to do your own due diligence. You see.
So I don't even have nothing crazy into ALPP stocks so far.
Yeah.
I want to research more about them and things like that. But I do plan to put more money into this stock if I do like I see from subsidiaries.
You hear that?
And of course, like always, when I do read up more into their subsidiaries and other companies under them, if I like what I see and I end up buying in more, I will let you guys know.
I
so
knew
yeah,
it.
that is going to be the end.
It's the same principle that I always do as well. If I end up doing another making a move, I make a video about it, or make a video about it, or if it's an update or whatever it is, everything I'm doing basically, I'm keeping you guys in the loop so you're not left out. So hence the why it's very important that you smash that subscribe button, so that this way you get an alert whenever I make a post or post on this channel, so you're up to date basically. Okay, so once more, link in the bio for Trading 212 if you do want to get started with with investing. Also, the Discord group link is also in the description box down below. You're gonna want to get into that because a bunch of people have been joining now, and yeah, the Discord is building up, man. I feel like crying sometimes when I'm looking at it. I'm just like, wow, out of nowhere. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, and also for the people that watch the video all the way from the beginning till the end, I want you to comment Alpine 4. Let's think about it actually. Yeah, I want you guys to comment in brackets, just like I've highlighted right there, ALPP stock. Okay, and then whatever comment you're commenting on. So the question I'm gonna leave you guys with is to let me know, guys, if you intend on investing in Alpine 4. If you already hold some shares, for Alpine 4 technology, and yeah, just a bit of explanation in the comment section down below, so I can read it to him, because I read every single comment that you guys comment on this channel. All right, guys. So by watching this video, do not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out, much love, and yeah. Oh yeah, check out that awesome video as well. If you enjoyed this video, trust me, you're gonna enjoy these too. So be sure to check them out. Subscribe button is right there. Peace out, much love, bye bye.